are you doing? So let's welcome Daniel.
Hello, hello. Is this open?
Yes.
I'm going to use my microphone for the first time. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Behind me, as you can see, is a picture taken outer space. It is a picture of the Earth. As far as we know, the Earth is the most beautiful planet that we can see from the outer space. The Earth is where we live. It is the mother of all beings, and it is our home. Since 1750, the Industrial Revolution begins. Since 1750, the Industrial Revolution begins. The bond between human beings and the Earth is getting closer and closer. At first, the Earth compromises with us, it tolerates us, and it suffers from what we've done with it. But after years and years of revolution and overdevelopment, the Earth compromises no more. The nature is fighting back. Starting from 2009, a new chapter begins between human beings and the world, putting all of us into all challenges of natural disasters. Last year, 2009, global climate catastrophes has rocked our world. Starting from 2009 July, great rainstorms flooded mainland China. The rainfall was so extended that it has overflooded over 22 provinces in mainland China, and the precipitation and severance has broken the history of China. At the same time, one night around summer 2009 in Chongqing, it was recorded over 11,000 of lightning strikes in one single night. In an average of one lightning that happens every 3 seconds. The citizens were threatened. They couldn't even dare to sleep that night. Some year on November in Australia, the biggest sandstorm ever covered the entire city. Everywhere was red as Mars. People could see nothing, but only red sands, tons of sands floating everywhere. The air was so polluted for cars, ships, and aircrafts, causing traffics, all in chaos. As for Taiwan, Taiwan is also no outsider of the global climate catastrophe. On 2009, August 8th, Typhoon Morago devastated Taiwan. The disaster was huge, leaving hundreds of people homeless, and unfortunately, some of them even killed. So, seeing so many climate catastrophes, why is this happening? The reason is that the increasing of the three major greenhouse gases, including carbon dioxide, CO2, and CH4 and N2O, is soaring higher and higher. After the 1750, the Industrial Revolution, it gets higher and higher. And what comes after this is global warming, which means that the average temperature of the Earth is getting higher and higher, causing the icebergs and ice sheets melt and causes the sea level to rise. Scientists has it that 1 degree rise of the global average temperature will cause animal extinction and force animals to move their habitats. With a 2 degrees Celsius of global warming, the human survival will be in threat. And as temperatures goes higher and higher, when it reaches a 3 degree above the average temperature of global, 30% of the coastal land will be drowned underneath the sea level, causing drought, heat waves, and water shortage, and all kinds of climate problems, and even extensive floodings of Asian African triangles every year. And if it keeps going on and we keep ignoring the global warming, then 40% of the species will disappear on Earth. And then, after that, one day we will have to face the extinction of humanity and most species. So last year, in Copenhagen Climate Change Conference 2009, the attending nations came up with a conclusion, and it also is our future target as well. They hope to limit the range of the changing temperature within 2 degrees Celsius, which is a matter of minus and plus 2 degrees Celsius. Positive and minus 2 degrees Celsius will become the key measure of the survival of human beings. Once the global temperature passes the average of 2 degrees Celsius, then the sea level will be starting to rise, and lots of the land will be drowned. For example, this is a picture of the Asian continent, and this is mainland China. If sea level continues to rise, then this is the result. 1/3 of the margin coastal areas will be drowned underneath water. And this is Taiwan. If the same thing happens, 25% of the Taiwan area will be covered beneath the ocean with 6 meters of sea level raise. 79% covered with by the ocean by 15 meters of sea level raise. And eventually, above half of Taiwan will be underneath the sea if it raised above 25 meters. So, seeing all these disasters, continuous temperature raising and continuous sea level raising, and climate changes, what is to be done? The key is ourselves. We don't need a better politician. We don't need higher technology. All we need is to be a better citizen. Citizens that not only care about ourselves, citizens that cares about our environment and our future generations. So, ladies and gentlemen, what on earth are you doing? It is time that we face the music and arouse public awareness of global warming and take concrete action. And this is what I quote from Master Sun Yan. He said, "Be environmental friendly is a thinking. It is a lifestyle, a way to treat others as well as our Mother Nature." So, save the earth, save Taiwan, save yourself, and save our future generations. Back to you.